can't.
Right beside us.
It ain't like that.
What's going on?
I live in the community.
Okay.
Anything you grow, if you grow it with love, you see that? If you grow it with love, it'll feed nations. Everything we do, if you do it out of love, there we go. Anything we do, that's the symbol. Round table meeting at the coffee house.
Tribal council.
That's the symbol. So if you want a guards, this is our symbol. Y'all look for the shirts coming real soon. Everybody that's good people, that's godly people. Let's go back to where we came from. Love heals, love creates, love is everything, people.
This is awesome, huh? Can you imagine in the hood?
Yes.
It's like what they need.
Yes.
What I can do with some okra.
Yes.
What I can
And
do
teaching
with
people
some
how to
okra.
do it. I think.
Yeah.
They just really-
Eric,
Yeah. Hey, that's them people I'm talking about. These the bouncers I'm talking about right here. Pay all that money for these goddamn cars and won't go and take a bottle of water down to 10th City to the homeless. Them the ones I'm talking about. What's up, bro? You all right? You have any trouble sitting out here or whatever? So the police okay with it?
Yeah, but once you come up here and make sure it's okay.
Okay, all right. Well, you having a good day today?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. Yeah, borrow someone. Yeah, get a cigarette from my brother Joe.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
All right, you too.
Good day.
You be good.
Sure.
God bless you, brother.
The unconquered and unconquerable Super Friends. Borrowing it.
do you know that, Eric?
What's
That
that?
us Chickasaws are unconquered and unconquerable.
Damn right. That's who we are. Power to the unconquerable Chickasaws.
The more you see,
It makes you think about it. Yeah. Right, like there's shit right there. Like I would have never noticed this shit. And now like I'm not gonna throw stuff out. That's much.
now you're going to do something about it.
You know,
Well, you got it.
all this nasty ass trash y'all need as well.
I'll be getting the diapers.
Now, the one good thing about Colorado is I can
Look at me, you like. They can do what you do. They can
but unless you're that front car,
No, they don't have to be in jail at all. So instead of getting the people that are in jail to do it, go send them to jail and it's like, actually, 5 years. Oh, of course.
Keep your community clean, people. It's the only goddamn thing you got. The word, your community, your community. Y'all gotta excuse D-Ray.
They have college students that are majoring in criminal justice at $14 an hour on a part-time basis. They want to be parole officers.
Appreciate you.
Once upon a time, like when you know, they didn't have planes. They didn't have
the platforms that
right.
exist
They don't
now.
exist today, right? So Facebook and social media was not even an idea. So the same way that you can get instant surveys, you should be able to get jury decisions or set new rules based on public opinion rather than elected officials.
And
Which, in theory, I think makes sense, but
I think it makes
operationally and
Yeah.
practically, how would you phase that in, phase that out, and then? But no, I think it makes perfect sense.
yeah, but operationally, that logistically, that can be figured out.
Yeah,
Like, but
yeah. I mean, the American Revolution happened. It was an idea.
So,
yeah, but I mean, this is like an app. Like,
Yeah.
so governance and policies and everything are decided by
The people.
survey.
As it was
Right, but-
as it was intended.
and what that's gonna do is pull out all the frivolous and laws that
Don't need to be happening.
they're not gonna go to the people, and then like
So,
hiding stuff like in that 1,600-page
Right.
bill, hiding
And
that
they gave them
about
the copper. Because like they have that mechanism today in say Congress, right? Before all of Congress votes on something, it has to go to committee. So like everyone won't vote on everything. There'll be like a sample thing to see like, should this go before the people?
yeah.
You know, a testing sample of, 2,000 people. They do it, and based on that, it either moves forward or it's like, oh, it's frivolous. We don't need it. Based on public opinion,
Right.
a sample size of it. So I like that.
But I mean, you get emails for such
Right.
stupid shit. Like, if it's important, you can just cast your vote like that.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, that's how it has to be. Okay.
Because the system today is broken. The system is sort of like the way it was intended back in, when they came up with it, it
But-
worked.
No, even
But today-
beyond that, like we have the platform to make it optimized and
Right.
something that they couldn't even imagine when they created
Right.
it.
Right. Right. Before we see that.
I can see that.
Or-
I can see the idea of it.
Okay, let's
Well, a
say.
lot of it
All
has
right,
to
think
be
about
implemented,
this.
right? It's
They
like-
want to build a park in your community.
Mhm.
You get a text message and a link to the article and all the information. You can
Mhm.
and then you can make your vote.
Oh, what?
And to your point about
Instead of you
implementation-
having no voice in this matter, unless you go to a council meeting and
Right. Just
get
talk.
your allotted time and
stand in line and wait there and all that stuff. Yeah. And it's kind of like, well, and to put it into, because I get what you're saying, like 100% would
Well,
take
well,
like
not even 100%.
constitutional, like the whole thing.
Well, I'm thinking about the public at large and sort of even because we mentioned yesterday, like, all things should be just cut down to 200 words and.
yeah.
But
Or like something like that, you know.
well, I'm also thinking like access. I mean, the idea of like just sending out an email, you have your service,
Okay.
send it back. But what happens in certain communities where there is no internet access, and people have their.
And then we got to work on that.
Yeah,
We have
they
to- we
need
have
it.
to- then they need it.
I mean,
The same way you have TV, the same way you have TV and it's universal, the internet should be the same way. There's absolutely no reason why TV is.
And
Oh, yeah.
And I mean,
There
this-
is a huge war going on right now where this streaming.
And they're gonna lose it. They're gonna lose that war, and it's gonna be universal. It's gonna be like the same way you can buy any TV, and you can get the local channels, right? It's gonna be that way for the internet eventually. But I do think what do they call it? You know, when a new car comes out, it's a concept, right? So Toyota comes up with this futuristic, weird-looking shit, and of course they're not gonna produce that car, but that gives you an idea.
yeah,
of
that's
the
what I'm saying. We need
direction.
like a concept,
Right.
and we can act it out. I can make like a fake
Right.
app,
And
and
you-
like
and
we
you-
can act it out, like and make a video of what it would be like.
Right. So you in that fancy car they come up with, it lives on in some of the stuff they actually make. Like, oh, those are the headlights from that car,
Yeah.
Or there, I like the way they did that whole thing,
Okay.
Like Mercedes is now going back to this actually, this piece of chrome that goes all the way around, and the new E-Class that does that. It's just repeating itself. The new one.
Right, but it's like an update. You know, it's a software update.
Exactly.
Democracy 2.0.
Exactly.
We have the platform, we have the technology, we can make it greater.
There's the fucking commercial right there. That's it. Democracy 2.0.
We have the
Technology, we have the platform. We can make
we
it
can
greater.
make it greater. I like that shit. That's the thing right there.
You gotta record it.
Hmm.
Baby, we were always rolling.